The Benchwarmers is another one of those films that I liked when I was younger, but I now see it for the no good film that it really is. Now, unlike the previous movie that I reviewed that I used to like was Casper: Spirited Beginning from the '90s, but this one is a tad bit different. It's not as bad as that, but I was a lot older when I first saw the Benchwarmers. I was 11 when it came out, and it was actually one of my favorite comedies. I thought that the way that it handled bullying and laughs and just sheer joy and delight of the whole sports genre was all very well handled. But now, not so much. I honestly don't see it as any sort of good movie at all anymore. People change, opinions change, people's viewpoints change, and now The Benchwarmers is a movie that I simply don't like it anymore. I'm sorry. So, what is The Benchwarmers about? It's about three geeky um, guys that are they're not middle aged. They're like in their 30s. Rob Schneider, David Spade, and John Heater, who's Napoleon Dynamite. Uh, they intervene to some bullies farting in a kid's face, and it happens to be in the middle of a baseball diamond. So that sparks their interest in themselves trying to give baseball a chance. Turns out that Rob Schneider, who's the least geeky of the guys, is actually a really good baseball player. The kid that was getting his face farted on is actually a really rich kid, the son of John Lovitz's character, who's a multi-zillionaire. So what Lovitz's character decides to do is create he says round robin, but it's actually one game elimination tournament where where our three main characters face off against all of the regular 12-year-old teams of 9 players. Yeah, that's a pretty weird and ugly story. Eventually, one thing gets revealed about one of the members of our three main guys, and it just adds fuel to the fire with how that poorly written this movie is. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the whole idea of three guys in their 30s going up against a bunch of other teams of preteens in a bid to make bullying stop. Yeah, that's basically what the movie tries to say. And yeah, even though it tries to stop bullying, it ultimately fails at it. Like there's this little person in it, and they constantly bash him, even though they try to make it out like what they do is bad. Like it still keeps going, and yeah, a lot of juvenile, lowbrow humor in this really prevents this from being anything big. As I said, I was 11 at the time, so I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, if you're a preteen, okay, if you're like maybe 8 or 9 to age, I don't know, 18 maybe, you'll have a good time with this. But any older, I don't think that the Benchwarmers is really a good thing for you. So yeah, but I still have fond memories of watching this. So yeah, I'm not really at that stage right now where I can really hate this film. But yeah, I really don't like it anymore. I'm gonna give this movie 2 stars out of 4.